What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be talking about the Galaxy Cube in Fortnite. All details on that. It just moved again right now. I have live gameplay of that in this video. Also, something crazy happened and I did go inside of the cube, and there's a possibility that there might be more cubes inside that big cube. So before we get into the video, I am going to give a shout out to the first 5 people who commented on my latest video. So shout out to you guys. I'll put you up on the screen right now. I appreciate you having your notifications on, being subscribed to the channel, and checking out all my videos and commenting so fast. Also, if you're new to the channel, I am doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. We're really close now, so smash that like button if you're excited. All you got to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and comment down below Xbox One or PS4. I'll be giving away one £10 PS4 gift card and one £10 Xbox gift card. As soon as I reach 4,000 subscribers, I will be making a video announcing the giveaway winners. So let's get right into the video. So the cube has been on the move now for a while. It was supposed to only have 7 moves, and then apparently it was supposed to be at a lake or go to a lake after the 7th move. That is what it looked like anyway, according to Storm Leaks. His link will be in the description, so go check him out. So you can see it says move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then once it gets to 7, it says move to lake. Apparently some people were saying that rune actually means the statues, and there's actually 7 statues in the Fortnite map, and there's actually 7 numbers here, so that's a bit of a coincidence. Or maybe it could actually mean something. Maybe this cube could be moving to the center of where those stone faces are looking. They could very well have something to do with this. But anyway, we all thought it was going to have 7 moves, and then it was going to be moved to a lake. A lot of people were thinking it was going to move to the lake right beside it near the cactuses, but it didn't go there. It kept moving a different way. So then there was another lake that was close to the cactuses, and everyone thought it was going to be going to that one, but it's not. It turned the opposite direction, and it was going towards Salty Springs. So it's moved way more than 7 times now. Here is a picture of the 7th move. So credit to Fortnite Battle Royale News for posting this, and Fortnite Leaks for retweeting it. So all the links will be down in the description, so go and check these out. So it looks like the cube is still on its way to a lake. As you can see, here's a post from Fortnite Leaks. It's similar to the first one that I shown you, but on this one, as you can see, after it says move to lake, it says start move. Then it says lightning. After lightning, it says lake again, and then at the very bottom it says turn on. So honestly, we've got a little bit of water in Dusty Divot, but I don't think it's going to go to Dusty Divot. If it's going to go to a lake, it will probably go to the main one, which is Loot Lake. But then again, if it was going there, I don't know why it wouldn't say Loot Lake in those files instead of just lake. But maybe they didn't want to give it away too much. So it could be on its way to Loot Lake. It could be on its way to Salty Springs. I think those are the 2 places where it's going to end up. But I do see it going to Loot Lake. Maybe it would go to Loot Lake and suck up all the water in the lake. Then it could maybe change the cube from being in a cube, and it could change to some other shape or form instead of being in a cube. But maybe it needs the water to do that. It is a long way from Loot Lake, but we don't know when this cube is going to stop moving, so it could be on its way there. FNBR Leaks posted that the thruster landed in Anarchy from the rocket launch last season. Anarchy is gone now. The rocket went over tilted. Tilted has been modified. The rocket teleported from Moisty to the big hill right by Snobber. Moisty is gone, and that hill turned into a Viking point of interest. The rocket then came from Loot Lake, and it has not been heavily modified since, and the cube is now on a direction where it could actually hit Loot Lake. Salty Springs, on the other hand, though, all the stone heads around the map look directly at Salty Springs, but it adds to the fact that something might happen at Salty Springs, and as you saw in the files, it did say rune 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of people were saying rune meant those statue heads. Also, lightning did hit Salty Springs the time it was hitting the cactuses, so that just adds to the fact that that's where the cube could be going. So there's definitely 2 places I think where it could be going, Loot Lake or Salty Springs, but I'm leaning to Loot Lake. I think it's going to go to Loot Lake. Once we get there, we don't know what's going to happen, but it's clear that the cube needs water to function or to do what it wants to do next. So it could possibly suck up all the water in Loot Lake. That would be a massive change to the map, and it could maybe spawn something new in that area, or we could just have an empty lake for a while. So if you didn't know already, something crazy happens when you attack the cube. If you start shooting at it, it will strike lightning at you, and it will send you flying. I've been attacking it all different ways. Also, a fun little fact is, if you use a launch pad and you attack this cube, if you pull out your glider and then it fires a lightning bolt at you, you won't take any fall damage from that strike. So that's a fun little fact that happens if you do that. Also, another fact is that I found out is there is no way to destroy vending machines, but now there is. If you shoot the cube and then you go behind a vending machine, the lightning strike from the cube will actually destroy the vending machine. So that's the only way to destroy vending machines, which is another fun little fact. I was attacking this cube for ages, trying to get things to happen. I drove a golf cart into it. I threw a porta-foot next to it, which went inside of it. And then we've got live gameplay of it actually moving and where it is facing right now. So it has actually turned onto the roads, go in the direction of Fatal Fields, but I don't think it's going to carry on going forward. I think it's going to go forward once more at the very most, then go right, or it's just going to go right now, down the road, closer to Salty Springs. But I actually attacked the cube, and the second that I attacked the cube and it fired me away, the cube moved. I had no idea when the time it was going to move. I was just in that whole playground game, just messing around with the cube. And then I was attacking it non-stop. And then the final time I attacked it, the cube moved the second after I attacked it. Also, I did go inside the cube in replay mode, and it looked like there were 2 more cubes inside of it. This could mean nothing, or this could be something. We don't know at all if this means anything. But it is interesting. If you go inside the cube, you can see there's another cube inside of it, because if you go to the edge, you can see the corners of it. Then if you go inside of that cube, there is another cube inside that. So then once you go inside that final cube, there's no other cubes in that. So it looks like there's 3 cubes in total, if that means something. But we're not quite sure if that means anything yet. Maybe it will do. But the cube continues to move. We don't know where it's going to end up. Probably Salty Springs or Loot Lake. I still think Loot Lake. That's where I thought from the very start. I thought we could get a new place there, like Pirates Point. I heard a lot of talk about Pirates Point being added to the game at one point, but if the cube is going there to a lake, it obviously needs the water for something, so I'm thinking it will probably suck up the water to charge the cube up, and then things are going to start happening. So let me know your thoughts down below on this. Let me know your theories and what you think about mine. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't checked out my video I posted earlier today, go check that out. I appreciate it if you do. It's a funny little video I made, and I think you'll enjoy it. So, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.